You better duck before I show up. That's it, I got a song in my head now. Welcome everyone to my live, beautiful people. Hope you are well. Hope you had a good weekend. Don't put donate because I can't. Not yet anyway. Great. Don't you just wish you had a life of a cat or a dog and no care in the world? My cat thinks he's the owner of the yard. Another cat comes in, he bows down to him. I watched him the other day in the yard, and he was like, they couldn't see they couldn't see me. I was watching, and he's like doing his meow and stuff. And the cat said, "Right, I won't come in, I promise." But he was like, "Yeah, you better not." And then we got through the gate. He got through the gate, and he's like, "Oh, you stay there, don't come in." And the cat goes, "Meow." Hello, everyone. I hope you're all okay. You have to post a heart to get on. And can we close the list as well? But I will reopen it. It's just I want to make sure that I get enough on first before something pisses off. The rest of 25. If you haven't made the first list, you will make the second. So you just want to read for 2025, do you? Thanksgiving, is it? I had some interesting, but I think it's a fake news. 2020 Thanksgiving 2 is coming up, but I think it's fake. It's got to be right. Happy Thanksgiving! Oh my God! One day I will be over there celebrating Thanksgiving. Yummy. We have it every Sunday though. Well, majority of the UK like have a Sunday lunch like that every year. I mean every week. I don't know. It's a traditional. Ooh la 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 la. Oh, I already pinned it. Stop rushing the 2025. You know how fast this year has gone. People are just like, I wish tomorrow will come. I wish next week will come. I wish, and there's like how many people in the world? 6 billion. So I can imagine why it goes fast. Did you watch that horror film Thanksgiving? Because that was good. That I was quite surprised by it. Patrick Dempsey. Ping pong, Minoka. Oh, that's cool. She dropped the lawsuit. Congratulations. Must have been too much for her. Or she was probably like told that it's not going to go well. What's happening for 2025 part 10? The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So things are going to start balancing out. And try not to be a little bit silly or a little bit reckless by the end of this year. And you're going to have a little bit. You're going to be a little bit guided. So if this, I'm going to put it in order. I feel I mainly put it in order like this. The Nine of Wands. So maybe you're a little bit defensive at the moment, and you speak before you think, and you rush into situations without thinking. I'm not. This could be like October, November, December, or take it as you will. Or you could be balanced now, and you end up being a bit defensive. But it's going to balance. It should balance out. So about like getting along equal situations, and like you're going to be some more calm, doing things. There's going to be some changes, right? Some changes coming now in December. I don't know which one's what. I don't know if you're balanced now, or you feel everything's equal, and you end up feeling defensive, and it causes you to not rush the situation, or the vice versa. Now into December, I would try not to rush. Try to take a step back, count to 10 before you make moves. Never make a decision on your mind going crazy. Let it calm down first. Singles when you're drunk. Don't text someone when you know you can. If you're drunk, unless you're gonna you may be texting. What is the deal with the place you're going to work on Saturdays? Will I get some students to come and take lessons at my barn and transition to your place, or have you trained? God, you've got so many questions. I bet you sometimes get too excited sometimes, and you miss words. Like when you talk to people, do you talk fast? Do you get everything out at once? I miss words, or get words mumbled up and stuff. Your brain's going too fast, or you speak, but your brain needs to catch up when you're speaking, and your brain's like, "Oh, shut up, slow down." There's so many questions here, Shirley, so I'm going to have to pick one. What's the deal with the place? Are you going to work on the Saturdays? You get students. going to be quite conflicted here, Shirley, or what to do. Like if you like, I wonder if you're going to be like you'll go there, like you start it, and you're like, you're going to be quite confused of what to do, like stay where you are with these students, or they'll get you to do too much to get you thinking, because she's got us out there and she's giving it to him, said like she might be in his head, she might get into your head a little bit, but like listen, you're going to get your wish, and however it turns out, whether it's will be working. If you get more, I think you might get more students, but you'll be conflicted of where it's going to be. You got a good contract here. Everything's good. There's a good connection with these people. Get what you want. However, you're going to be like in your head about I don't understand. I do understand the question. It's like at their place or your place. Yeah, there's some very conflicted of where to go. But if you success, whatever you do, it's going to be a good contract with them. Very successful. I would take the student pay well, because build rapport with these students. That's what you do. You could build a rapport with them first, and then say, "Listen, I've got a better place." And that sounds funny, but she doesn't pay well, but you get more students. So it's like 6 and 2 threes. Well, you shut up with the stupid bikes. Yes, I do that a lot, like build a rapport. But it looks like it's going to be successful with you, Shirley. You will have a good contract. I'm going to... Someone got a bag for the birthday. What are his current feelings towards Shanti? Fucking wanker. What are his current feelings towards Shanti? I saw the star there. What is thoughts feelings towards? It will be open. What is feelings towards Shanti? There's maybe some anxiety or worry, especially maybe at night. You're welcome. They want to work with her, they want balance, they want teamwork. There's maybe the up at night. They want to test the waters as well. They're wanting some patience, some healing, things to go well between you. They want to like put effort into this connection. They may test the waters with something. They're worried. and the Two of Pentacles, very emotional at the moment, very, very emotional. You do have what is, what's that? Is of course, there's an hesitancy. Well, you know what I mean. I wish you'd shut up, go away with that bike. God, give me strength. Did you get that? So the one that's some teamwork, like the one to put effort into the connection, the one things to balance, and maybe there's a little bit of worry at night time. The one that things to be balanced between you both. And maybe someone may be planning something as well. There's a lot of healing. She's sticking her toe in that water, like testing something. Is it okay? Is it cool? It was cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. Oh, my wrist. Will Ethan and Queen be in? These questions. I always wonder. This is what I wonder. Will, especially if you've got a thingy name like that, like, because it's not your real name, unless you are called Queen. Will you be in a committed relationship? I guess it doesn't matter, but I wonder if you may need to have your initial. You know how many queens are in the world? I'm one of them. Well, will Ethan and Queen be in a relationship, a committed relationship in the future? You see that Knight of Wands there? There's someone who's along as the resonant, and the Knight of Wands. This person could have been a player type in the past, as well. But it's a reverse, so he's coming up that energy. Could have been, I said. Justice. Things are going to start balancing out with you and this person, like taking you more serious. Is that why justice is here? Because you got justice is like legal, isn't it? So I feel like, yeah, like if he's like ready, I got a little bit excited. He's got to let go of the past. You see, there's justice in the Six of Cups. That's his marriage, isn't it? And once that's over, I feel like if he can let go, like try be more committed, allow some time, like don't jump straight into the relationships. Allow the divorce to be complete, and that he's over from the past. I feel like you can be. Like all the legal stuff, like ones in the energy. It's a Monday morning, I'm easy like Sunday morning. in the end, yes. If he can get out of that energy of feeling like ready for like commitment and out of the divorce. Hello. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. I wonder who put that smile on my face. A real tool? Is that a veto? Isn't it good news that there was? I don't know if it's like is it Panama? But wasn't a ceasefire. I was watching some videos and I was nearly crying because it was all those kids and not getting they're getting excited and everything and they were dancing and it made me smile. I don't know how long if it's actually gonna last. Right. It's annoying when that happens. You wait and then all of a sudden they go, pow, disappear. I'm still, that person can post if I still on this person here, they can still post. But if I get to town, they can't. Are you still having really strange dreams regarding your family and your relationship? What does your God want you to know? They will repeat until you face them. It happened to me once, me and someone else, and it was really horrible and it was really dark and deep and shit. But then when I faced it, they stopped. Unless it's a prediction. They need to be in the room so I know they're here. You're still thinking about, you're still not confident about if he's having an affair, if he's cheating, you're still not convinced. With the 3 cups and like 2 other women and him. You post your question, you'll be next. So you're still not convinced because it's showing up like what they want to tell you. You still think that. You still feel like he's hiding something. See that fire sign now? He's behind that chair. He's not showing his whole self. He's not showing you who he is, or you feel like he's not showing who he is. Maybe it's like he's being like very secretive. Can we say that who we're on so they don't get confused? I was about to do it, but then because I feel like they're gonna get confused. So are you still thinking this person is cheating on you? You still feel like this person isn't a third party? You feel like this person is not showing you who really is? You and your sister, it's the same thing as well. You feel like these people are not being who they are. They're not. You feel like you're not being who they are. It's about stability as well. A little bit. You feel like they're not being who. Like you need to face the situation. There could be actually things that might actually come up in 3D, or with your family. Are you not expressing to your family what's bothering you? And you're not having a discussion with people, and you're letting it get to you a little bit as well. So maybe like you're not expressing what you need to express. It's going into, yeah, you need to defend yourself a little bit and tell them what you need to say. Um, Allow it to get off your chest. 'Cause someone seems to me not expressing and not showing who they really are, or you feel like they're not showing who they are. And also maybe your boyfriend as well. 3 of Cups. Bless you. I'm on you now, Avito. When will Gigi come back from his trip to Panama, and when will we be talking more constantly? When will you be talking constantly? I am back. I think. Right. So what I was saying, he's going to be there for a little bit longer. 7 of Pentacles. You need to be more. You need to be more patient. Things are not going to plan at the moment, so a little bit longer on that trip. A little bit longer. A little bit longer for you while he's still there. Have a little bit of patience. Have a little bit of patience. You will have consistency, but it's still on that trip. You're going to be you could end up in a relationship with this person, like serious commitment. Try not to worry as well. Try not to worry, because I see that you worry about this connection. It's going to be there at least a couple of days, couple of weeks more, but you will get your consistency after he comes back from the trip. And I do see that maybe you could be a commitment, like with this person after the trip. Right, Tom, are you here, please? You're very dark when I shut up. So we have a card for Portugal. They're doing the after tomorrow. There's new rules for the airports in Europe. Be back. I'll be back. Okay. So is Portugal a better option for you than Jimmy this year? So the first card will be Portugal. See what that's like. Portugal. Portugal is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now we'll do one in between. Page of Pentacles. Portugal will be like it'll be hard to get off the ground. It's like I don't think you'll be that happy in Portugal. There's a lack. They're both kind of similar in some ways. The two of Pentacles are reversed for Germany. At first, it will be like it would be. You'll be doing a lot of stuff in Germany, but then it will calm down. You won't be juggling as much. The work or the situation will calm down. I think Germany would be, but depending on what you're wanting, Portugal would you wouldn't be as happy with the Ace of Cups, and the two in Germany it'll be hard work, but it will calm down and it'll be more relaxed in Germany. So I hope that helps. So I think it's like a little bit similar, but more like it'd be like depending on what you're wanting. So Germany seems to be like a lot going on, like a lot of juggling, but it will calm down. But a lack of new, like you want a new beginning in Portugal, but it'll take a long time to get off the ground. Like it'll be a fake start. When will I see you do it again? thinking about it. But I'm a little bit nervous about doing it. Like, what if like someone pays a donation and then the screen goes stupid and it'll piss me off? When will she see David again? I don't know when, but you go to see him again. The Six of Cups. You may see him, but not talk. I wonder if it's in 2 weeks. Something with 2 in it. You're definitely going to see him again. There's something with 2. There's 2 of these things here, and there's 2 of those chimney things there, and there's like 2 of them. So maybe in 2 weeks, 2 months. But you're definitely going to see him again. It could be 2. Like if you're seeing him all the time, it could be 2 days. But there's someone coming out in the open when you do as well. Camilla. It's either not talk or a lack of conversation. At the 6 of Cups, like someone from your past returning. When will I see you again? You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. EA spot. It's in the game. What's next for EE and Camilla in both? Is it going slow? There's effort here in this connection. Hard work, but slow. Oh, look at this 2 of Cups. There's a lot of love in this connection. You got good things in common, expressing a lot of love, putting a lot of hard work in. Someone needs a little bit of confidence. I don't know if one is more. If someone feels like they're not confident, like do they really like me for who I am? Do they like the way I look and stuff like that? There could be something like that with Empress reversed. But this person cares about you. There's a lot of care. The Empress reversed. Someone like has it all, or feels like they have it all. Very like they got everything going for them. They feel like really special person, feel good inside, and that. But I said reversed. He does like you. You feel you got good things in common. You got a good connection, and you think alike. but there's going to be expressing their emotions, but working really hard. They going to put a lot of effort into the connection, but slow. Hope that helped. You got the Two of Cups, a good card to get. Jazz, can you pause please? A general reading for Jazz. You got a new beginning. There's a lot of self-love here that you're giving to yourself. Like a lot of love. You're being kind to yourself. So that's overflowing, or you will be, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. There's a lack of communication for you in something, or slow communication, even like slow or no. But you have a new beginning, like you're putting a lot of effort into yourself. You're getting a little bit impatient in something, maybe with the communication. It reminds me of me at the moment. You need to have a little bit of patience. It's being a mom. You're going to start having balance into your life and healing as well. It looks good. You're looking at everywhere of your life as well. So a lot of love for yourself. And try to have a little bit of patience with yourself. Amy, can you pause, please? What is coming next for you and Sonny in your connection? Let's change the deck. Good luck in your work. While you're in work, you could, if you wanted to manifest like an easy job while you're there, write it down, what like a stress-free job. What is coming next for you and Sonny? What's coming next for Amy and Sonny in their connection? Ace of Wands. Some desires, some action, some attraction, some maybe new ideas, some flirting. Someone's you got the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, so a little bit of action there. They're holding back a little bit though, where they're flirting. Someone's a little bit distant now. Someone needs to be a little bit warmer. Queen of Swords. So there's going to be some changes in your connection. You got the Queen of Swords, so I don't know if you're acting a little bit distant or you will. But someone, like, because they're holding back their action or their communication, but it's there. I do see some changes with the butterfly coming. So that's good. Some new, more communication and a little bit of warmth coming as well. The Knight of Wands coming your way. Here's the Wands. Right. I'll be back a second. Right. Melanie, can you pause, please? What is what's in store for Melanie for 2025? So the Queen of Pentacles, stability, loyalty, someone being very generous. And growth. A soulmate coming in, Two of Cups, a connection with a little bit of affection, attraction, the Two of Cups. They may hold back a little bit though. It's a stop and start. New beginning is a Pentacles, or like stop and start. With an air sign, maybe someone who's very, they find it hard to express their emotions. They think a lot. They may get into the head too much. Rather than the emotions, they sometimes act a little bit detached, but there's like maybe a soulmate coming in. I think you tried to manifest this person. You manifested this person coming in. So maybe a love connection, or maybe with someone. If he's not an air sign, he acts like one. You think that he is. With him, like worry, or analyze situations. Tattoo. So, are you ready for a soulmate? Tattoo cop. It could be that cop because he's the King of Swords. Purely Precious, can you pause, please? You're welcome. And congratulations with that lawsuit. Anything Precious needs to talk about Roger? You're welcome. That this person gets into the head a little bit precious. They like tell themselves the lie to themselves, or they get a little bit paranoid about stuff, or he's upset about something. He's got to his head a little bit. He wants new stuff with you. He wants like or you may feel like that you're upset as well. It could be that he's wanting something new, and like your connection. Like more things happening. Yeah, that's what maybe he's a little upset and nothing is like he may want change in this connection, and it's like nothing's actually happening. So he maybe this content, maybe he needs more passion, not more desire in this connection. Maybe it's a little bit flat. Maybe he wants to change that. And so maybe he wants a little bit of things spicing up or something, some change to move the connection forward. Because you got the Ace of Wands. So maybe he's wanting some change around that area of the connection. When things like, if you do the same things, it gets a bit like predictable and a little bit. Hi, Martinez and Alpha. How are you? Right. Tisha, what results will the sugar jars and candy work do and boost the connection that I have with Pisces bring? It's cold and I bet it's nice in the winter and autumn when do you live in a city, or like, I bet it's all those trees, because you have a lot of trees. Oh, I don't know. I bet it's looked really nice in New York. New York, New York. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm not taking a piss. Sorry. What's the results? Will the sugar? I thought you're going to call them sugar daddy, sugar jars and candle work you're doing to boost the connection that they have with Pisces Burn. Like a new beginning, like a new circle, and like I think a new cycle, not circle, a new cycle. Tension. Right, and it helps. It doesn't help completely, but it helps a little bit. Ta-da! Yeah, it is, and it's got Ace of Cups, so it helps. It doesn't like help completely, but it helps with a new beginning. But all starts. I think Spirit is sitting lock on my head is it, and now I'm thinking too much. The Spirit is saying not only that, you have to work on yourself as well. The Ace of Cups. It comes from you as well. The Ace of Cups. So combine the both. But I would like with yourself, mainly. Didn't mean um, um, it's not going but it depends on what you believe. If you have belief, if it's going to work, then it only half will work because the strength here is it's not built. It's not building strong enough, or you feel it's not strong enough alone. And the Ace of Cups, but like putting a lot of work into yourself will, but I think it will do a bit of the job. But it's on your. If you believe it's work, then it'll work. I don't know if it's you thinking that. The Ace of Cups is needing it's the strength of it. You're thinking like, is it going to be strong enough? A little bit confusing as well. So yeah, I feel like as long as you believe in it, truly believe in it, and then it should build the connection stronger. New beginnings as well. I would go with yourself, like what you believe in yourself, because it's showing up in your energy. The Ace of Cups, like self love, pouring it back into yourself. Get you should do get a cup write down on a piece of paper and then cut each one out and then fold them up, put them in the cup because you're filling your own cup up and write, I am beautiful on one of them, I am kind on the other, I am caring on the other, I'm wanted, I'm needed, I am chosen, and write them all down, cut them all up, fold them all up, put them in a cup, and there you filled your cup up with self-love. Damned if he doesn't and damned if he does. So Inda asked it out yesterday but couldn't. What did he think of and feel about that? You asked Inda out. Inda asked you out yesterday, but you couldn't. What did he think about that? And what do you think about that? It felt like that he put himself out there and they didn't go to plan with the Feet of Wands. I think something that disgusting. Something that didn't go to plan. It like it's put distance between us. I felt like there was distance. You need to. I think you may need to tell him. Listen, it wasn't about him, and it's not like maybe it was like you, and it's not like what he did wrong because you don't want him to pull back, thinking all sort of stuff. And we have Queen of Pentacles. He still feels like you have a good connection, but he feels like it didn't go to plan. He's wondering what you're up to. Queen of Pentacles and reversed. Lack of stability. Does he have a lack of? Is there some sort of lack of stability there? So maybe you still have. He still has a connection, but maybe feels that it didn't go to plan. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. He was at first, but because he still have the Two of Cups, I think it's not going to last long. I am sailing. What? Yeah. Chocolate eclairs. What? Shells. Thoughts and feelings towards love. What's going on in Chicago? Chicago. I just come back from the windy city, smiley pretty, but it ain't got what we got. What are the thoughts and feelings towards yellow melon? Love. You make him feel warm inside. It's like a cup of love, like warm and tender. You call me yellow melon. You call me yellow melon. Listen. Sometimes you don't express. You come showing up free. You got bipolar. You're the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Sometimes you come across as very warm and caring. Sometimes you come across as a little bit cold and detached, and sometimes you look a bit grounded. So his energy is that towards you. Sometimes it's warm, sometimes it's distant, and sometimes it's very generous and very loyal and trustworthy. So he goes through a lot of mixtures. I can't, because I didn't feel the other people. So he's going through a lot of emotions towards you. Maybe it's a mixture of all sorts, and I don't mean the sweets. He's goes through a lot of emotions, like a girl on period. And girl, I said girl. What are Jane's thoughts and actions towards Emily Shaw? You're brave putting your full name on here. I'd be too scared to put my full name on here, like people like that. And when I do finally make my new thingy bobby, I'm gonna use this challenge name because I didn't really like using my full name. I got scared. What are Jane's thoughts and actions towards Emily Shaw? It's all so quiet. You blow our fuse. They're talking about Emily Shaw. Emily S. is Emily Shaw. Because there's two Marleys, Emily's. Now, they're feeling a little bit cold and distant. Oh, they're putting you in the cold. There's like a little bit of distance here. They're not expressing their emotions. I feel they're quite defensive at the moment, so it's not good. A little bit distant here and lack of fighting for the connection. So maybe it's a little bit off. I don't care what they say. I don't think they will. Oh, that's sad, wasn't it? What's her face? What's she called? She died, didn't she? I thought she was hilarious in Worst Housewives Club. Diane Keaton died. You're welcome. Thank you for your appreciation. I love appreciation. It goes a long way. I need someone like me who likes things that I like. I need a weed person. Because then I can we can have a laugh together. We can have, can't we? What do you see is coming for you and Tara's partner? Eminem. Has he been distant? He's coming back here, like he feels someone felt a little bit stuck. Maybe he goes a little bit quiet, and then comes back. Someone's in their head. They were holding back, so they're letting go of something here. I don't mean the connection, I mean their thoughts. They want to make new memories. They're reminiscent as well. They're letting go of the negative thoughts and that you're going to hear from them. There's going to be some balance as well. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Pick me up and pour me out. I am a little teapot, short and stout. Love reading, please. I'm single, but there's a guy you've been talking to, and we spent time once. So we spent time together once. I'd say so, Eminem. because they're not going to be like they're releasing a lot of like anxiety or like being come forward. When I was growing up, right, I got sick to death of it. Like people take the piss out of my height, right, and I didn't know whether they're trying to make me cry, make me laugh, or make me angry because none of it. Like, well, at first when I was younger, and then I thought, for fuck's sake, come up with a better joke. It was all the same guys. I thought, you pathetic little fool. Because I never used to know what they were trying to do. So I used to go, when the next time I see you, make sure you come up with a better joke. Love reading. You're single, but there's a guy you've been talking to, and we spent time once so far. Well, we can open the list. Like, just give it to 5 people, and then after 5, if it goes okay, we'll open it like again. Does that make sense? And all right, I said, am I supposed to cry? Because I'm not going to cry. You're an idiot. And it gets a little bit boring. I'm like, you're boring. And I used the yeah, I can't. Star has been talking to someone. They're going to continue talking to you. There's a new, or there could be someone new star. The Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Yeah. So they're going to be either continue talking to you, or there's actually someone else as well. The Ace of Wands and teamwork. So there's a lot in this room that has a lack of self-love. Because it's shown up quite often in your reading. Or there's a lack of new beginnings. It's trying to get off the ground, like making choices as well. You may have a choice coming in because you got the Two of Wands. Real. I'll let you use your discretion, Shanti, with the when we get closer to the end. So it looks like you got a new beginning with either that person, Star, or like a new or like a newer person, like teamwork. I think if I trick the Wi-Fi and say we're not, if I trick it and pretend that we haven't got many people and they won't freeze it. Magician, can you pause, please? In general, the Magician's heart. Death. You got a new beginning trying to happen. That's what I would wear. You know, if I went as an angel, I actually did go as an angel a long time ago. But now I'd wear black wings instead of white ones. If I was a spirit guide, I'd slap you, Rod. I said, what the fuck you doing, human being? What the fuck? I told you not to do that, and you go and do it. I did not say to you, stop texting that dude with the when you're drunk. I told you not to do it, didn't I? And look, you did it. Now you're crying. Death. You got any beginning trying to happen here? You need to get out your head. See, I'm doing it already in the spirit guide. I'm spirit guiding you. Get out your head here, like the Six of Swords. You're not moving. You're struggling to move forward. If you get out your head, you have a new beginning. Not yet. In a minute, when I finish the last card. So listen, you need to get out your head. You got your walls up a little bit. You're feeling kind of wounded. You're looking at something and feeling kind of wounded. Like you're trying to protect yourself when you watch them waiting. I knew it. Two of Cups. There's like a connection. Is this love I'm feeling? Purple rain. Candice, do you want you to repost? You want a balloon? They float. They all float. You know what I want to watch again? I haven't seen it in a long time. I want to watch Gia. I want to watch that again because that was that acting in that is so good. But it was based on a real person, wasn't it? Like a supermodel from the 70s. She I tell you what the story is. I know that you've probably seen it, but she was a supermodel and she was one of the first supermodels. And then she got into the bad crowd and she ended up taking drugs and everything, and she couldn't handle the fame. And then she ended up getting a disease, and she died from it. You know that she ended up getting like AIDS, didn't she? And she died when she was about 20, in the late 20s, early 20, like 26, 27. It's so good. Gia. And then when she got on really well with Mum, she had a stepdad and two brothers. Yeah, she won. I think she won an award for that. And then my mum, when she was like, Mum used to say, it like to her when she was a kid. She used to say, look. She used to look in the mirror, and she used to go, I do be the piteous girl. I do be that. I love that line. I do be the piteous. But she's meaning, because she's beautiful. She was a beautiful little girl and everything, and she grew up. And then because it starts off with Angelina Jolie saying, "I do be the piteous girl. I do be that." There's a poem on Google, and it's so good that the poem right at the end. I can't remember what the poem is called. Will the Pisces get a hotel room for us to spend quality time for? You might as well have said, will Pisces and you get a hotel room for hanky panky, puddle and pie? Will Pisces and you in a hotel room for spend quality time. I love these sort of questions. The class. Will you and Pisces? Will Pisces? No, this is, I'm going to reframe it. Will Pisces able to park his car in Candice's car? Park his car in Candice's garage. I seen that you're going to dress up really, like you're going to get the right outfits for it. Or you got the right outfits for it. You're relying on something. When you're too tight to mention. You may need to like help out. You may need to ask. The Nine of Pentacles. You may need to ask or help. Your Justice were reversed. The Hermit are reversed. And the Nine of Pentacles are reversed. So you may need to go out your way to do it. The Justice, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles are that. Is that the new list? Can you allow them to know that? Does that make sense? That the list is open? Because some might not know the list is open for 5 people. So I don't think he will. I think that you will eventually get the room with him reversed. So and you plan to meet up tomorrow, but haven't talked about it. Just add 5 people. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more places for now. So and you plan to meet tomorrow, but haven't talked about it again. I'm putting that back because I don't feel like it's all so quiet in front of you. I used to like Björk. You got in the beginning. I feel like you will. Someone's a little bit upset about something though. And then if the Wi-Fi is okay, after we get towards the end, we'll add more. We go like bit by bit. You will. There's a new beginning, but it's gonna go slow. It will go slow for you. Like they'll put the hard work in. I don't know what that is. The Three of Swords. Like it's upset about something, but will get over it. He's relying on something, so he has to rely on something first. It might go really slow tomorrow. Hi Jim, how are you? Shama, can you pause please? I want to make my channel 18 plus, it'd be so funny. What's coming for Shama? Oh, why? Prayers for Philippines. We don't have earthquakes because where we situated in our little island. But hope it goes well. What's going on for Charlotte? Wow. So you're going to throw a fireball at someone. She's got a fireball in her hand, and you're like, if you come near me, I'm going to throw this at you. The Empress. You're making choices. Like, you're going to be the Empress. You're going to stand up for yourself and, like, show who's boss. Like, standing up for yourself. You're going to be, like, a little bit distant, and you maybe come across as not so much as an argument, but standing your ground. They're a little bit feisty. You're making a choice as well. And look, the Ace of Cups is coming out. Listen, ladies. The only person can love you like how you want you to love you is you. Or the only person knows you is you. Blessings. What is the blockage? The candle wax showing up as a as our mountain on the right hand. Side of your love candle. What was it showing? I don't know. I wasn't there. Showing I need to consider or remove. Go with your gut instinct. You get a gut feeling right here. You know when it feels like where you start to feel nervous in your stomach when you think of things like, should I do this? Should I do that? What like, you know that nervous feeling? That's your gut talking to you at a time, especially when you need to do something. You know, when you feel like it's like kind of like danger or like warn. Happened to me once with my brother. I saved my brother's life years ago. And I wouldn't listen to it. I said, I used to say, I'm going home in a minute. And I got a gut feeling in my stomach. But then the gut feeling would go away. And then I changed my mind and I wouldn't go home. And then it would come back. And then I kept saying, I'll go home in a minute. So that happened for a while, for at least 5 minutes. And then I finally right, I'm going home. Then the feeling disappeared. I get home, the idiot was asleep on the couch, nearly at a fire. He left something on the stove. I can't remember what it was. And the whole house was full of smoke and soot and shit. So if I ignored that feeling, he's not here now, but not because of that, but the house would have been up in smoke. He might have died with the smoke insulation alone. What blockages of candle wax showing up. A mountain is like you're trying to go. A mountain will be like obstacles, isn't it? A mountain will be obstacles. Like trying to get over obstacle. It could be that. Queen of Pentacles. It's keeping you. It's like you need to stay grounded. It's for you to stay grounded, like keeping you like stable. Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's very do you trust someone? Is like about loyalty as well and showing generosity in this love connection. Is it a love connection? Like a soulmate connection? It's about can this person offer you generosity? Can it offer you stability? Is it offering you is it keeping you stable? I don't know if you want financial stability. Are they being loyal to you? Showing Two of Cups. It's I look at the Two of Wands, so it's your choice, isn't it? So it's your choice. If it can answer these questions, then keep it. I don't know. The Queen of Pentacles. Is it showing? Is this connection very loyal? Are they very loyal? Are they very generous? Are they very stable? Are they very grounded? Do you have a lot of love for this person? Two of Wands. Yeah. Are you going to be content in this connection? Is he given what you needed, and then you like him? It's a choice, your choice at the end of the day, by the looks of things. Because you want like stability in this connection. And is he showing who he really is? Like the two are ones that's your like a choice that only you can decide. But if you can answer all those, I think like keep it, like protection. But you got good cards there. You add really good cards, so maybe it's a good thing. Look at this. There's a mountain. Right. GMC. Yeah. You feel like quite but the but you need to do it for yourself. I mean, you the connection is shown that it's a good connection. It's good. You need to go with your instinct with the two of pentacles. You're welcome. I dreamt about someone the other day. I can't tell you who it did, but this person is well known. It wasn't like anything like that. We were just hanging out. I was hanging out with this person, well known person. Hey, and we were just chatting away like you do. I always chat with those type of people, and I kept spilling things on myself. I kept spilling like food all over me, and I kept spilling drink all over me. And apparently, uh, apparently, if you spill clothes on yourself in drinks, it's to tell you don't be bothered of how that person sees you. I said to him, I can't change. I've got no other clothes. No, it wasn't Taylor again, but I did tell you about Taylor, didn't I? I said about her album. Now she's getting a lot of hate on her album. I said to you, I went up to her and I says, why is everybody else talking to? That was before her album came out, didn't it? Before the album came out, didn't I say? I says, why is everybody talking about your album like that before? And now she got hit with her album. My daughter, she's stupid. She bought two versions of the album. I'm gonna email them, I'm gonna email them and say, listen, stop bringing out different versions of the album. People are buying them. She won't give a fuck. What's going on with boyfriend V? He seems off. Change that. High Priestess. There is smoke, like, coming out in the open here. you be next. There's something coming out in the open. They're using their intuition as well about something. They're trying to go with a gut feeling, trying to work something out. It's something about work. There's something going on about work, so I think you're going to find out. Like they're doing something at work, a work situation. He feels that disconnected from you at the moment. You may be mirroring each other, but also it's a work situation. I had a dream about this reading ago. I just remembered I had a dream about this reading, unless it's a deja vu. I had a dream about this. Just remembered. You're going to find out about what's going on at his work. He's feeling a little bit disconnected with your connection, and you're gonna find out. How scary sometimes. GMC in the house. Yeah, but he does feel like there's like maybe there's something wrong with you, like you're upset about something. Maybe he's picking up how you feel. I can't see the question. What's coming up for this week for you? What is coming up? What is coming up for the MC? It's Sunday today, isn't it? I feel a little bit like I'm on drugs or something. No, this energy in this room, I don't know who it is, but it feels a little bit like a fair. Like, I don't know what this energy is, but some, like, you know what? Have you ever had gas and air? Cause I got high. Just wonder why is someone may be stoned as well. It could be someone's stoned, or maybe someone has medication. Not yet, you won't. I'm still on GMC. You're waiting on something. Three of Wands. So you're waiting on wait. You know when someone's high and they laugh for no reason. And how would I know that? You shut up, no one asked for your opinion. Because you are in the cat sense. You, the King of Pentacles. I don't care. Listen, the Knight of Swords, something's coming quite quickly and I'm quite passionate. I'm talking to my friends. No. Like, and you're waiting on something. Someone's going to be a little bit reckless behavior, and this horse is a little bit blue, and it's like, oh my god, I can't believe you just done that. So there's going to be shock behavior, like the horse is, oh my god, and you're like, here I come, bam, crash, wallop, because you're going towards something or waiting, and it's a little bit reckless behavior. This King of Pentacles, you start spending your money a little bit reckless, like there's no tomorrow. You're waiting on something. So it's like there's like coming in quite quickly. Mom, I'm not your mom. You're adopted. You're gonna be surprised by it. It's not. You have to be careful how you spend your dosh, because it looks like the King of Pentacles reverse. You're waiting on something as well. Alpha, what is holding RNH up? What is holding RNH from contacting you? No, this is not. She's talking to me, like she's next to me. No, this is not. There is no communication coming. This is the card. I heard you the first time, Alpha. No, it's not a sibling. What's holding R and H from contacting you? I heard you the first time. Oh, yeah, well, listen next time. Someone's distracted. Moving forward like this, Alpha, and she's like distracted and like, oh, look at that pretty thing. So they want to come forward, but they get distracted. Like they're very distracted. Moving forward. I'll let you out in a minute, but I don't want to let you out. What's with the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands? Someone's getting a little bit impatient. Don't you dare jump up on here. Five of Pentacles. They're getting distracted, Alpha. Like they feel like something distracts them. Like moving forward, they're going through something shocking, like a change. Like it could be financially as well. They're getting a little distracted about something. Here, I heard you. So it's distraction. Maybe I heard you. No. So it looks like financial, like disturbance. I'll be back in a second. I will have some peace now, because he's like, meh, meh, meh. And that's when a bird texts the boyfriend or something. Will you talk to me? 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 That's what happens when someone texts, when they're obsessed with someone. Someone's burning something out there though. Good stuff coming towards you this week. Thank you kindly. Polite. Good stuff coming towards Martinez. So we'll reopen the list, another 5 people. And if you were here before, you better pause the heart before someone takes your spot. Good stuff coming towards Martinez. Oh, frustration. The Page of Swords. Something about social media. Or you see something, or like communication. Someone needs to communicate very clearly. This came out before, but I ignored it. So you're ignoring someone. I guess it's something good. If you don't want to talk to them, you don't have to. Like ignoring, you get. It depends how you see stuff, Martinez. I always get that people want all right, I'm going to win a lottery or something like that, or someone's going to start talking to you. But I get things differently for people. It seems to I get it on another level. So you ignore something. You refuse, you're not taking anything. Yeah, you're. You're gonna have some peace, I think. Maybe you get some peace and quiet, and look, you're gonna be just happy. The sun, he's got his hat out. The sun, so you're gonna be just peaceful, be happy and calm and relaxed, and ignore things around you. Someone is watching you though. Someone is watching you. You're just gonna be happy. Like the sun and peaceful and calm and chilling. There is communication coming now. It's coming in quite quickly. Sometimes you Spirit said, I'm not telling you what's going on. She can find out for herself. It's gonna be surprised. Ta-da! Hot sun. Feeling hot. I'm not today. I'm kind of cold today. What are his feelings and next actions toward Hudson? He's being really depressed. I still haven't seen that film, that Don't Say that one that you watched, the number 3. I wish they'd hurry and put it on Netflix. What are his feelings and next actions towards Hudson? He's being really depressed. Stuff is healing, resting. Moody ass. He's on his little chair, high horse, on the King of Wands. He's a little bit moody at the moment. Like he's very demanding at the moment. Like he's sat there like, I'm the king. Like moody, like I want this and I want that, and he's very direct. What? No, not that. I like horror. The king of Wands, so he's like sitting on his high horse there, being very moody at the moment. There's a lot of attraction. Maybe he wants you to like look up to him, like put him on a pedestal. And maybe he's in his very arrogant mood. I got pain in my heart. I got someone just punched me here, and others got a pain right here. No, but I've seen Squid Game. That was good. I liked it. It's reminiscent from the past, in the past situation. I don't really see there's any action. There's like some sadness, like he's getting over some over disappointment. At the moment, he's reminiscing. I don't think there's any much action at the moment. There is. Is he getting over someone? Is he getting over someone? Because maybe that's on his mind. That's the past, and he's getting over some sadness, like a little bit of regret. A lot of love there between you because there's options. What's that film where we're talking about Shanti, where that you have to be quiet of monsters, and it's number 3. And that was so they were so good then. I loved them. Yeah, that one. When's it on Netflix? You're welcome. How does your person feel about your connection? Too much. He finds you very attractive. You are compared to something though, to a friend. Maybe it's work. Like it looks like you with good intent. Like very very attractive. 2 of Pentacles. A past person. I mean, you stand out to him, and you may be like the past person still in the energy a little bit. He's getting over that situation, and that you stand out more to him rather than a past situation. He does like you. He does find you attractive, and you do stand out more. But there is a past person there. He has a lot of. There's getting over some sadness over that. I want to be good, right? You know, I know what I want. I'm very sci-fi type, but not in films or anything like that, but in like real life. I want to see like things like hologram stuff. That's freaky, isn't it? See the cars like hologram, and you're like, how cool would that be? I want to be the first person to do something new on tarot. I want to do something new that no one else has done. Who is the mystery person interested in? You know what reminded me of, Firebird? Who is the mystery person? It sounds like a short game, like a game you see on TV. In this box, you have mystery person. Interested. And this box. Who's a mystery person interested in spying watching you from far. I like how you've written it, so that they're interested in spying on you. So you've asked someone, right, I want someone to spy on me. Who's interested? And this mystery person's popped up and said, I'll do it. It's the way that you phrased your question. I knew about tarot when I was about 10-year-old, you know, and they were really old. The tarot was really old, and I kept asking my mum. I said, "Mum, whose were those tarot cards?" And she couldn't remember who they would belong. Like if they were in the 80s and 90s, they were, and I knew about them, and I used to look at them. Then years later, I'm like doing tarot readings. She said, "I don't remember them." Who is the mystery person interested in spying, watching from afar? My arm hurts again. Did I say that someone was watching you from afar, or did you get from someone else? Page of Pentacles. It's someone who is maybe a little bit scared to approach you. We can close the list completely now, like for real, unless like someone comes in you and says, blah, 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 blah. It's someone who is scared to approach you. Maybe someone younger than you. They're too scared to approach. Yeah, it's a secret. A water sign, maybe. They have a little bit of fear to approach you. A water sign. They keeping you a secret. They may come in and out of your connection. So I think you might know them. So I'll tell you why. I feel like you might know them because they're returning. So you might know them. It's not like complete stranger. They like looking back at that card. So it's maybe a water sign or an air sign. So you may actually ignore them. They're needing the strength to do so. The moon. You don't hold me. Don't tell me what to say, and I won't tell you what to do. That film was so funny. Diane Keaton and Bette Midler and Goldie Hawn. The best part was when they're going down the lift from outside the window and it falls fast. it was so funny, that film. When you ask about your neighbours above us constantly noisy in the middle of the night, would sending them a letter to make them aware of where result in them stopping noise. Sounds like they don't have any respect for like give a shit about noise. You're welcome. So you're really asking, are they going to be assholes when you say something? Is that what you're really asking? It's a couple. There may be a couple there, like they may be in a relationship, a couple, or they're very warm. These people are very warm, very caring. But let's see what other. These people are very passionate. They could be very sexual as well. You know that song that's popped in my head? You know, like It Wasn't Me, because you got a lot of banging on the floor. They're banging on the bathroom floor. Come out again. These people are they could be very warm, but it could go both ways. It won't be easy at first. You may have to go towards them in a warm, gentle way, and not like go up like you playing too much noise. You need to go towards them in a warm, calm manner. But I do feel like 6 stars, you may struggle to get a good response. But approach them and they may try ignore it first, but go towards them in a warm manner at first. They might ignore it though. It wasn't me. Why isn't your guy communicating as much as he was? Is he cheating? We ain't officially committed, but still. Is he giving his time to someone else? Is he dipping his egg is he dipping his soldiers in another egg? You asked, not me. he isn't your guy. He's the king of cups. He's very mature, this person. Well, I hope he's very mature. He's shown up, his energy is shown up as the king of cups, very emotional, very mature, very like sensitive. He's a sensitive person. He could be telling true. He's very mature. He's what I say. I don't think he's doing what you think he's doing. He maybe be online though. Like I don't know if you've met him online. Well, the Ace of Wands with the reversed. He's not doing what you think he is. The Ace of Wands is like holding back his passion, his desires and stuff. You met him online there with the Page of Swords. So I don't think he is with the Ace of Wands. Like he's holding back. He's not giving any action there. I think because you met him online, I think that's what is coming up at the reading. And even so, he's not taking any action with the Ace of Wands. He's very mature as well. He might have emotions towards you. Hey, Joanne, you can't say that towards subscribers and with their questions. They might not like it. Janet, pause, please. Love read for Janet Miller. I love the way Americans say my name. It's quite interesting. Joanne. Say that again, please. What's he doing then? Well, he's in the chair watching TV, watching his favourite TV show. Lovely for Janet. Janet, someone's a little bit unhappy about something with the Ten of Cups reverse. It is 27. I mean, it's 7:24. Someone's invest with you, but the plant and the seeds, the one that like, the one like, there's a lack of balance. Someone wants to invest, or you want to invest with someone, and you feel like it's not happening. It's a little bit unbalanced, Janet. So you're looking at the connection. You think, what should I do about this situation? It's a little bit unbalanced. I'm a little bit unhappy, and I'm getting a little bit impatient because I'm a teapot. That's what you're saying. It will change if you want it to change. There's a teapot in that thing. The teapot, look. Can you see the teapot? That's someone who's small. I tell you, I'm on drugs. Well, I'm not really on drugs, but the energy feels a little bit weird. Kelly P, can you pause, please? I keep getting pain in my arm, and in my arm. It's hurting. What's coming between you and E? Kelly. Are you the Kelly that was on the other channel a while back? Because there was a Kelly in them. You remember? I'm not on drugs, really. I'm joking. I was talking about me. You remember there was a Kelly on the other channel? I can't get on that channel. No. What's coming between Kelly and E? Knight of Wands. You got some depending on your love situation, like if you're in the connection talking to someone, you got new stuff coming your way, new someone to get action. It's very hot. With an air sign, someone maybe like you may be an air sign, or you may not an air sign, or they come in and they're coming in with some passion, desires, and everything. A little bit flirting maybe with an air sign, but they seem to be a little bit distant. A lack of stability there. They need to come, like you're getting some new love coming in. A lot of love coming in for you. I know how you feel. Well, I like air signs. I do like them. I do like air signs, especially Libras. Bring the sexy back. I've dated all three of them. And the Aquarius people are very wacky, but they're funny. Aquarius people, funny as fuck. First thing comes to my mind when dating an Aquarius man, is you know that film where Richard Gere, what's it called? Mr. Grey. Mr. Grey, what's it called? Yes. $50 Shades of Grey when it comes to Aquarius. $50 Shades of Grey. I know. I get on really well with Geminis. They can handle me. They know how to do as well. So the Aquarius. As lovely post. What does your grandmother in spirit want to tell you? Let me see. Why we need to get your grandmother through. Let's see. You're trying to get over some heartbreak here. You're trying to get over some heartbreak, or you're slowly getting over heartbreak, or you're hurting. You need to reflect on something. You're trying to reflect on something. Does the initial J stand out to you? Like the initial J? You're reflecting on something. You need to go within with all your answers. You're trying to work things out, and you're trying to get really really wise, really wise answers here. Someone was very wise, like a Virgo. You need to really reflect on something to get your answers. Like sadness here, you're getting over some pain, over sadness and heartbreak. It's going to get easier. This heartbreak, this sadness, and this pain. It's going to get more easier for you. You felt a little bit wounded in something, and an ending. It's going to feel much easier. You're holding back something as well. Take your time with taking this action. Take your time. Yeah. If you're wanting to invest with something, take your time, reflect on it, and start from the bottom up and move up and be patient. But you're getting over hurt there. You're avoiding something. Your grandmother's saying that. I'm not saying it. The cards are saying that your grandmother's saying that you're trying to avoid taking action towards something, and you're like, or you need to, or you're scared to. Like, there's a case like, if I do this, then this is going to happen. It's going to make me feel uncomfortable. But do it anyway, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. You'll get out the other end feeling much happier, and have a little bit of patience as well. Because I feel like that when you feel a little bit uncomfortable doing stuff, because or you feel that what the outcome is, it's going to make things worse, but it's not going to make it worse. It's going to be okay. Does that make sense? That's what the Tower Reverse is about: change, and you're uncomfortable doing it, uncomfortable doing the changes, because you're thinking that it's going to be the worst case, but it's not. But it's not. It's going to be okay. Lovely. Haven't. Oh, you can get pissed. You can go away with that stupid thing. I haven't got time for you to do that to me. I'm doing yours now, hopefully. I haven't seen Chris in months, but spoke to him a couple of weeks ago. Will it lead to something serious if we go out again? I'm getting sick to death. We'll just close. This is the last ones, right? Or is it other people? I think it's going to be success whenever you go out again. You get some victory out of it. Lovely. Are you the one that was called Laura from the other channel? You're going to be very conflicted about something, about this connection. You're not Laura. I wish everybody else came back from the other channel. There's loads. Yeah, bad argument in March. So it's going to be a success. You will get the tension back again. Resting a little bit, so it'll be okay. You both blocked each other. It'll be a success with the 6 of Wands. I'm sure you want to go out with them again if you blocked them. You know why people block people? Because either one, the twats, and two, it's control. And that's why people block people, like especially if you've got emotions towards them. It's control. Or you feel like you lost control. Yes. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. You have been feeling a little disconnected from all. What could be the reason for that? What's in your energy? You're reflecting on stuff. We'll have Star Jackson. Might as well. There's not many. You're reflecting on Amen. You're reflecting. Looking at it's because someone's not coming forward with their desires or actions, like they're holding back. So you're like what they're going to do. That's why, like you're going within, like almost after it's either them. It's because someone's not doing something. It's because that you wanted him to like be more expressive, and you're not seeing him in a good light. So it's made you shut off a little bit. It's their actions, and you feel it in the dark as well. So you're reflecting on stuff. So it's made you go a little bit quiet and look at the connection. So it's because of what they're not doing. It's made you go, and it's made you go, well, why aren't they doing this? And it's like made you shut off a little bit. So it's because of their behavior. Virgil, can you pause, please? What's coming in your love life? We'll have Star Jackson, but that's it, and then because it's like 2 hours and 36 minutes. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. I know where you're going, I don't know why. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Someone's going to be scared to express their emotions. The Knight of Cups. They're like, I want to come forward to express them. And then like acting a little bit immature. Get on there where the King of Cups are reversed and the Knight of Cups, they're like scared to come forward. Like the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's very independent, trying to act a little bit stable at the moment, trying to move forward to calmer waters, but they want to express their emotions like I can't. Do you believe in the four horsemen, Shanti? Do you believe in the four horsemen? I do. They will try to. Not like, well, it could be, and like spiritually. Because look at all these wars, and look at all these people are stabbing people, and look at all these greedy people. Look at what's going on. There's wars. Oh, you got wars all over the bloody world. Everyone's homeless, and there's greed, isn't there? What are your boyfriend's current feelings and next actions towards J is the best initial. The universe is going to get sick of us shortly. The universe is going to say, you're messing up you're messing up the earth. You're taking advantage of it, and you're going to have a big thing that's going to blow up the whole world. And the universe is saying, that's what you get for messing it up. I think in the years to come, there's going to be some big disasters, I reckon, to shake up humanity for taking advantage of the land. I mean, in like 60, 70 years or something. Maybe 100. Remember that song, Michael Jackson song, Earth Song? What are boyfriend's current feelings towards Sharp? Listen, the dude is releasing a lot of toxicity, releasing a lot of codependency. He's working on himself. This person's trying to work on his maybe like negative energy, like releasing that. So he wants to communicate, but he's working on himself emotionally and mentally. And he there's Ace of Wands. The guy is coming in with some love, affection, attraction, new beginnings, and is working on their emotion. That's nice. Good reading. He's going to come in singing to you because it looks like he's singing. I'll sing songs to you as well. Jen, can you pause, please? Do you want a general after this? Are you not bothered? I hope it went well, Beverly. It's nice to see you. I used to go see my nieces in competitions years ago, but they didn't do wasn't really competition. It was like did it for fun. The whole community, there's a dance group. The whole community in my area. It's like a whole school near enough. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. Can only listen. Sorry, Mister. It's all right. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm something wrong today, I swear. What can I do to turn E and U into commitment? What can you do? I like this question. Because you're looking for, like, you're not just saying how do they feel, you're asking for, like, what's she asking for? Start action. What can you do to turn E and U into a commitment? I hope you've only got one username on this channel. There's a lot of E's tonight. Unless you're someone else. Yeah, those smiley faces look like actually the kids. I don't know if you have kids. You know those smiley potato smileys. You know the potato smileys you have for kids, and then you cook them. That's what they look like. I knew it'd come up with something like this. It starts with you, the Ace of Cups. Starting with you. You give love to other people but yourself. It's all right, Star. It starts with you with the Ace of Cups. You're like, I give it to you, but not me. And so, like, it's like start giving that love back to yourself and how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself, how you what you're wanting from the connection, and you have to be that person. The Ace of Cups. So self-love here. Here. Try to stay grounded as well. I've got this in my head. Like, you pour water into yourself, but maybe there's a leak somewhere. Maybe there's a leak, and you pour it in, and it comes out the bottom of the holes. And then every time you pour it in, it's like coming out the other end. Start like investing it in yourself, having patience as well, setting seeds, allow it to grow naturally. You need to walk away from, like, turn away from the negative thoughts of yourself. Turn away from that, walk away from it, release it, and have patience, allow it to grow steadily, patiently. Give yourself recognition as well. Thank yourself. I don't know what. So I hope that helped. So walk away from the negativity, investing in yourself, being patient with yourself, allow things to grow as well. Put love back into yourself. It's all about you. Turn away from the negativity. Tell yourself, I can't do this. This is not happening. That's not happening. And ignore the 3D as well. Ignore what's happening in the 3D. Like, it's your story. Then it can work. See what you're doing there. You have to believe in it as well. If you feel like it work, then it's work. It's your story. You're the main character in your story. No one else is. Can you see if Marwan and I will start to date when he returns next week? He knows I'm single. He knows you're single. And driving home for Christmas. La 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 la. Do do do. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. 10 of Cups, Beverly. You got some happiness and joy and some good times and stuff coming with this person. Ten of Cups. I'm not too sure if you will date. However, you're going to have some joy and good times with this person. Whether it's actually dating, I don't know, because you got the Four of Swords. I don't think that he'd be ready for a commitment with the Hierophant reverse. However, it doesn't mean that it's not going to be in after the weeks after he comes back, because you may need to rest and take time out. But you are going to have some fun, some happy times, and sometimes, if you're just having fun and joy, it's it could be better than the stress of a relationship or dating, just having fun, enjoying the time. So yeah, I'm not too sure about dating, but you will have good times. Because someone's the Hierophant reverse, and they're taking a step back as well, they're resting. So I hope that helped. Let's have a general with for everyone and people that is watching and inspiring, enjoying my time. So the collective. Before the Wi-Fi goes off again. Going on with the collective. You got me these. Well, you didn't get me these cards, but last year, Shanti, I got them down to you. These cards. I think it was last year. Listen, the Empress. So they're seeing you as an Empress. You're the Empress. Like the Empress. And these are in between the Emperor and the Empress. So you like the Emperor and the Empress, or you will be. Like a king and a queen, because they look like king and queen. Ace of Swords. So you got the wanting to express the truth to you, that they find you attractive, like you got everything going for yourself, and like you speak well, you look well, you feel well, and you dog's bollocks, but only princess bollocks. Ace of Swords. So you're getting clarity from this person. And there's balance as well. And it's you got the devil, and it's like the temperance and the balance and like clarity and the empress, and it's like going to be very balanced. The Queen of Swords. I like that card there because he stood there next to his friends behind him. Then you come any closer, and you come anywhere closer to my friends, I'll chop your head off. And it's like this, and he's like, and she's like, so this person's very protected of you, or they would be very protective of you, very guarded when it comes to you. It's like, so if like you would like to be, you protect them if they say any bad word towards them, or they like you towards them towards you. Two of Wands. There's a lot of juggling, like here. The indecision here. So even though they find you attractive, and we have what's this one? The Three of Wands, a reverse. I mean the Four of Wands. The Three of Wands. Why is it four then? For those ones when it's free. You're going on the journey. You feel like it's a journey with this person. Feel like it's a journey, like a long journey with them. Getting a little bit impatient. It's gonna turn into the Four of Wands. I feel like you're on like the Three of Wands, and it's gonna go to stability here, and then we'll go with this deck. So listen, that you find them attractive, and like you're getting clarity, and there's going to be some balance, and they're going to be very protected of you. But there's indecision, and a little bit aware, maybe a little bit aware, and it grow into the strength, into stability. Used to a night and day. Used to a night and day. Like you may be a little bit different. You're the Empress. Don't cry for me, Argentina. And we have the five. So it started on the 4 to the 5 of Pentacles. If I can speak, you want to bring them out the cold. You're coming out of the cold from this person. Yeah, like you're getting clarity. They're returning to you. You're going to hear from them soon. You're going to get clarity from them. They're returning. Definitely, like if you're feeling like a little bit distant from them, they coming back. Temperance. Some of these could be a Sagittarius or an air sign. Well, yeah. Libra. No, you're not, but someone else is, and me. Sagittarius and Aries. Queen of Cups. There's need to. I have a dirty laugh. I can't believe I'm giving you a dirty laugh. The Queen of Cups. Probably like they struggle to show their emotions here. They struggle to show their emotions. Your sex is on fire. Look at this Aquarius on top of this card here. They're losing a little bit of hope. If your sex is on fire, you probably got chlamydia. The Star. Maybe like they're wanting to like things get better between you. And then we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So you want clarity. Maybe they're not expressing something. And then we have the Page of Cups. There's an age difference, immaturity. They're wanting the connection to be more stable. I can't get them cards, so you get them for me. We'll have the Witch's deck. So they're wanting you to come out from the cold. I keep getting pain in my arm. Hey, 3 hours. It's gone quite quick, do you not think? I should do 24 hours, but I would need to do. I would need to be on certain something to keep me awake, wouldn't I? Private Pentacles are reversed. Someone's avoiding something. The Tower are reversed. Someone's scared of change. You're scared for. You only live once. Ta-da! There's a new cycle coming with this person. Shanti's thinking what you're talking about is rubbish. So there's a new cycle with them. I want a new cycle, so new things are coming. A new cycle. Someone's very. You can tell this is an air sign, because they're very conflicted emotionally. They're like, that's what she's doing. She's like got her hands in her head, and she's going, "I'm scared." Listen, what you gotta be scared for? There's a lack of communication. It's slow, and they're wanting to heal. Like they could be quite protected over you. Indecision here and the Two of Swords. They're gonna make their mind up about. They're making like the 2 of Wands and two. What's this? The 2 of Swords. So they're making their mind up. They've gone through a little bit back and forth. The Page across everyone's like waiting. It's so quiet. You're this person's wish. There better be as well. Better be the only one as well. I better be on the pedestal. I better be like you. Better kiss enough. I'm joking. Said too much though. You're this person's wish. Like they sit there daydreaming at the beach. They want to play. They're very playful. They're very playful mood. Because that cat's got that crab there and saying, "Let's play." Teasing. Maybe they're going to be teasing. And then we have 8 of Pentacles. My foot's hurting now. Every time I'm live, I'm always getting hurt by something. My arms are always hurting. My legs are always hurting. There's always something hurting. Now it's my foot. They feel like you got all the ingredients for a good connection. They want it to work out. They feel like they get into the head too much. And they're like, bitch. No, look, there's gossip. Or they're conflicted. Girls are bitches, aren't they? Look, these girls are. These girls here, they're like, the next door neighbour, she's the right bitch, and I don't like it. Things are bubbling over. Like they're very conflicted at the moment. My foot is hurting. There's a lot of 5s here. So in between 5 and 4, like mental and like verbal conflict, and very conflicted. You don't need to be. Oh, you go there and get that. Go on. Pick it up. Oh, God. Look at number 5 on top of the 5. They've got the 5 of cups. So they look at the word, this person, right? They're like the thing of the worst case scenario of the connection. They're always looking at the bad. They're always looking like, well, this can go wrong, and they're not looking at the good, like because look at me, I'm amazing, right? Because I'm just the best, right? And they're looking at like she's a little bit feisty. She's too much sometimes, and then they're not looking at the good of the connection. Well, are you stupid? But because there's a lot of 5s, but they could work at it. The 8 of Wands are reversed, a lack of communication or slow communication. Stop looking at the negative of the connection. Look at the good part of it. It could be fun because it could be really, really fun and joyful by the looks of things. My foot is hurting. A little stressed. What you're trying to say, like, someone feels like it could be quite stressful. I'll show you stress in a minute. The cheek. So like someone's stressed, it's stressing them out. It's quite a burden. Like maybe they're not used to that sort of connection. Or they're very worn out at the moment. Boo-hoo. And the two of swords. They must be working hard then. They must be like working hard and quite stressed. But when it comes to you, at the end of the day, they would protect, like defend you from other people. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. There's a lack of effort. Like, should I put effort? My fucking foot. They're thinking, like, should I put effort into this connection? The 9 of Cups. The 3 of Swords. They don't want to get hurt. They don't want to get hurt. Right, we'll see what this is. You don't want that one. I found a card. I'll tell you what it says. It's love and loved ones. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. It's like a prayer to you say it to your loved ones. Do you want me to read it to you? I'll tell you what it says if I can read it. Let me see what it says. It says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. And then you say your person's name or your family's name. Please keep me safe. Please help me feel secure and at peace. And fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a heartful, happy life. So it's saying keep me safe while keep your family safe while I enjoy a happy life, so I don't have to. That's what it's saying. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So let's see what these situation love oracle deck says. What they want to say. Well, what's happening? can't read the bloody thing. It's too small. The writing's too small. If you put your hand on your chest like this and a hand on your lower stomach, right, and at night time while you're asleep, you can normally feel, if you talk to Archangel Michael, like breathe in and out and talk to him. Say, I want some healing. Is it Michael that does the healing? And then like while you meditating, it's dark and you relax and it's calm, and breathe in and out, and then talk to him. Say, I need some healing. 9 times out of 10, if you really concentrate, you can feel the warmth through your body. It's actually happened. It's actually happened. I was in so much pain. Right? Yeah, listen, I was in so much pain, and I didn't get completely healed, but it kind of like took the pain, it relaxed the pain a little bit, so I was able to sleep. It's because I wanted to sleep, and I couldn't because of the pain, and it calmed it down. I really bad headache, and I couldn't focus to sleep. And took it off a little bit. I could feel the heat through my body. I felt the heat from my body. No one would tune in because they're all greedy. They want free readings. Key on the ring. Many options. Unconditional love. One night stand. String along. So maybe you feel like, is it a one night stand, or do they have many options? No, fucking don't. What are you trying to say? I would if some more other people tuned in. So there's very conflicted. Key on a ring. I might be doing it in a couple of weeks. See how things go. I might decide to get it sorted. Depends. But I'm scared just in case the Wi-Fi goes dodgy on yours. Not enough. You're a vampire. Look at it like a lacking confidence. So there maybe I have a lack of confidence, like in the connection. There may be some little bit frustrations as well. There may self-sabotage. That they're in the ego. There's a fear. That's why the 5 of Wands is here. They're very conflicted. They're wanting to end that cycle. They don't want to feel like that. And we have the 5 of Cups, so they're like focused on the negative rather than positive. My daughter said that I had to do that. She said that you're giving away too much free reasons. You need to give like donations. She says. So like concentrating on the wanting to like balance the situation out. And we have cutting out, separation, stop the pattern. There may be some obsessive behaviors. Silent treatment. Very in the head. You can get lost. And we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. So listen, you need to have faith in this connection. Have faith, love is coming. Blown away on wings of angels. I know it's true. I see it coming through. Love will find me again. Oh my God, shut up. Have faith. Struck by love. Love is it's a Celine Dion song. So love is on the way, and like love will find you again. I'm scared to do though because the Wi-Fi might go off and they'll be in the middle of the donation, and I'll be like, I get a little bit agitated, especially if I get interrupted. That's the problem. I get agitated, especially if I can hear noise when I'm doing reading, and then like, will you fucking shut up? And it irritates me. And if I get like distracted of a donation, it annoys me because I want to do what's right. Like I feel like they paid for the donation. Oh my god. Mirror on the wall. Mirroring each other. So I feel like that you both in your head, like mentally in your head, like this can't happen or that can't happen. I'm scared to do this. I'm scared about the connection. Someone might feel like another person is with another person and talking to other people. Self-reflection, so they're reflecting back to you. There's maybe working on the inner wounds as well. There may be some inner wounds. And then we have ascending. So you're learning an expansion, transcending, preparing a union. You're in a new phase. You're in a new phase. So I hope that helped. I'm thirsty now. I should go back on the other channel, but I can't get on it. Because I think I did something to I got a new phone, didn't I? And I deleted by accident. I think I deleted the email onto it. Right when you're on your Google thing, I took it off. I don't know why. I thought it took it off. No, I had an old phone. Right, I used someone's old phone when I got a new one. Right, and I didn't want my Google on their account, so I took it off. So I think I deleted it like a divvy. An idiot. I don't know what I did. I did something. So now I can't get. I don't know which email it was. So if I do it right, it's going to be 5 cards for £1. I mean, it's not going to be that at all. It's going to be 5 cards for £5. Skip the line. And skip the line. That's fair, right? Because I know that more people pay more. You know what I mean? I'll give that a yes and no. I'll do that yes and no. I'll do it and then like you get a card for yes and no. In a minute. Exactly. So it's fair, I think. Should see how my daughter does readings. She's crazy. She took the piss out of me once. Like she pretended to do pretended to be me, right? And she's like, she makes them into little stories. She makes them into stories, and I think, can you imagine if my daughter said goes reading to use a lot like that? I mean, she's proper rude. She goes, well, did you pay attention to the reading? Then she'll go, well, I don't know, I'm not you. Right. Pearl. Yes. I I wish that she can get confidence, sit next to me and listen to Mum, and we do a little channel together because me and her are funny as fuck. I'm telling you, we're so dry and it's dark as well. And she's very dark and dry, and I bounce back off it because it's funny. And we could sit here and you could listen to us banter with each other. The people can listen to what we talk about. We pretended to one time. We stood next to the neighbour's wall, right, and we were pretending that we're talking about something. We were like pretending that we done something bad to another person, and we were like, "Well, you go and get the shovel, right?" And we go get the shovel, but what we're going to say to the police if they come, like, and then my daughter says, "But we pretended we were only joking. That's how we're going to get away with that M word." She goes, "If we pretend we're joking, we can get away with the M word." And we're laughing our heads off. You can't do that. But like we mess about. I got a high behind because I hide behind doors, but I do it in front of her. Like I hide behind this door. Like I walk in the room, but I hide behind the door. But she's right behind me. I hide. She looks at me and says, "What the fuck are you doing?" I just saw you hide behind the door. And then I said, "I'm doing it so it make you laugh," because she's not all there. Does your boyfriend see that pay the neighbours to spy on you? Does your boyfriend see that pay the neighbours to spy on her? I'd say he does. He's all about himself. This person is a little bit arrogant. And the King of Pentacles. He's like me as well. He tries. I'm not too sure. Like, King of Pentacles. Like he's in this deck. He's a little bit selfish and he's a little bit greedy. He's got these people next to him, like who feel like he's like by his side. So I hope that helped. So guys, I'm going because it's a Sunday today, isn't it? Sunday, and I'm thirsty. I haven't no water yet. You as well. I'll be back on Tuesday. I put a short. Oh my god! I can put my live on my shorts now. You know. I don't know how they showed me how to do it, but I didn't read it all. So I can pick part of my live and put it in my shorts. And I think that you go into the settings, and you like clip it or something, and then you can choose it to put in as a short. You try not to do anything like that. What are you trying to say? I'm an angel. No, I'm not really. Last time I went out right drinking, I acted like that. I was single, which I was, and it was terrible. And I think, and I'm like, I wish I was in a relationship, because then I don't act like that. kind of cringe. Right, guys, I'm going to get tired. Right, it's 26 minutes past 8 at night. And I've been on for 3 hours and 22 minutes. That should do enough. Take care, ladies, and I'll see you soon.